What up, boxing world? So, Adrien Broner has been indicted about 9 hours ago on assault charges and robbery charges, as he'd been facing prior to him fighting Ashley Theophane. Now, a lot of people have said this already before, and I've said this too. Broner, he's a good fighter, but he's just like one of those fucking athletes, man, that got way over his head. Little cocky motherfucker, he needs to learn the lesson. Remember Aaron Hernandez from, what is that, New England Patriots? I mean, in his case, it's not as serious as Aaron Hernandez, I hope. And it's not, because Aaron Hernandez was, murder case. But man, he's facing 26 years now. It says over here in this news, I'm going to read some of this stuff to you guys. This is as of 9 hours ago. The multi-divisional world boxing champion Broner was indicted by a grand jury Thursday. Broner, who was arrested and put behind bars earlier this week for violation of his probation in unrelated reckless driving case. He could face up to 26 years in prison if found guilty. Now, do I think that Broner is going to go to jail for 26 years? No, absolutely not. Would he face some kind of prison sentence? Yes, probably. Or a hefty fine. Now, Broner, is just starting to make seven figures. He's a good fighter. He's a multi-divisional champion. We all know that about him. He's got a good future ahead of him. But all this fucking unnecessary shit, man, is catching up to him. And a lot of you guys have said it to me before, commented down on my videos, that one day Broner is going to have fucking get a wake-up call. And this is it right here, man. He could still change this. He could still turn this around. But as we see in Broner, man, he just had that attitude, that too much fucking attitude, too cocky. And he's going to learn. Oh, yeah, he's going to learn today. He's going to learn the hard way, Now, I don't hope that he go to jail for 26 years. But, man, supposedly Broner knocked out somebody that he owed money to and lost to a bowling game. A high stake, that is, he pulled out a gun or something like that. And matter of fact, I'm going to read it to you guys for some of you guys that didn't know what happened. Broner was officially indicted today, or 9 hours ago, like I said, on assault and robbery charges stemming from the lawsuit filed by a man who claimed Broner pointed a gun at him over dispute over a high-stakes bowling session in the fighter's hometown, Cincinnati. The man allegedly to have won thousands of dollars from Broner, but when he tried to leave the bowling alley, Broner that is, pulled out a gun on him and knocked him out, taking all his money. Can you fucking believe that, bro? I mean, there's two sides to a story. I got that. But, he's been indicted today, and I think the bail is set at $100,000. He could pay that easy. But, Broner, he's got other responsibilities too. He got a lot of child support. And not to mention, who's his real friends now? I mean, even his big bro, fucking Mayweather, went to jail for 90 days, right? But that's a different case. Mayweather got a little bit more money than him, to cover all of this shit and, pay people up and shut the fuck up. Broner don't got that kind of money. Let's see who his real friends now. Let's see if even Big Bro can help him out on this. No, man. It's time for this guy. This guy is going to go down. And I hope he don't get the maximum penalty. But if he does go to jail, man, 5-10 years, it's over. That boxing career is over. He gonna come out fucking broke. He ain't gonna be no Michael Vick, you know what I mean, that comes out and fucking get $100 million fucking contract. He ain't gonna be like that. He's just now barely making seven figures. And he had to do all this shit, right? Because he's cocky. He got all this, fucking leeches around him and think that he's untouchable. He talking shit now to his big bro. I don't even like Mayweather, but he talked shit to him on a fight with Theophane. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's like he's biting all the hands that fed him. And that's what happens, man. I think this guy's gonna go down. If not, he's gonna get a hefty fine or some kind of jail time. But he deserved it, man. I mean, what can you say? It's not like I'm hating on the guy. He's a good fighter. He's entertaining to watch. But you got to watch it. When you're an athlete and you're high profile like that, you can't be knocking out people, pulling gun out on people. You know what I mean? Especially stealing their money. He's been indicted for a reason. I mean, yeah, there's still got to go hearing and all this stuff. But there's got to be some truth to this. You know what I mean? And we all know, I mean, we don't know Broner personally, obviously. But from what he's shown the public, that's his attitude. That's his style. Let me know what you guys think. Drop me a comment. And as always, thank you for watching and subscribe.